All right, family, what up, what up? This is Sensei from Ride Fit Nation. Today I want to talk about some of the things that I knew I was happy to put on my motorcycle. Whew. Man, when you have these helmets on and you're talking, if you notice, all of us, every last one of us would sound like we're doing cardio, right? Because your oxygen levels is different. It's crazy. So if you notice, my King Tour Pack is gone. My last video I made on the TCMT King Tour Pack, that just wasn't good. It broke, it cracked, didn't like it. Yeah, I don't know if you could see this right here. Hogworks. This is the brand that I use for the plate, the mountain plate. Amazing. So I got on a phone and actually email and recorded some things. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. It's early. Not recorded. Okay, I'm talking about email. What the hell am I talking about, man? Let's rewind this. Let's rewind the whole thing again. I'm gonna talk about the things on my motorcycle that I knew I had to put on my bike that I never regretted. Okay, the King Tour Pack was one, and my King Tour Pack is now gone. Because I bought the King Tour Pack from Amazon, which was a TCMT brand. My last video I posted, I put my review on it, right? Now, what I posted doesn't have to do with every single person. Not everybody's going to have the same experience, but I do know that my experience will save somebody else's life, because what happened was a terrible thing, the way it cracked. If you didn't see that video, just go back to my last video and you'll see it. So, number one thing on my bike that I absolutely love and never regretted putting on here was my King Tour Pack. The King Tour Pack can hold 2 helmets, even though I don't ride 2 up much, but pretty soon my wife is going to want to ride some more. She wants to get a trike. She wants to do stuff. So we're going to do things together, right? So having that 2 up is going to be good because my kids are going to want to be in the back of the bike, okay? The King Tour Pack provides a lot of room when I'm traveling. Even though I have my separate bag, I have room to put things inside the Tour Pack if I decide to buy something. I have enough room for that, right? The next thing I enjoyed putting on my bike was my strobe light system. My strobe light system, I made a video on that as well. The strobe light, I noticed that when I put the strobe lights on and I hit that brake, the people behind me tend to stop further back away from the bike. Why? Because it alerts them, okay? The strobe lights is amazing. Absolutely love it. You got to be seen on the road. On top of that, the Custom Dynamics low profile lights that goes underneath the hard bags right there. Love those low profile lights. That's just more light added. They're very freaking bright, and never ever will I regret that. So we got the Tour Pack, we got the strobe lights, and we have the lights in the back, right? That's number 3. That's for the back. The next thing that I absolutely think is a must on your motorcycle for when you're traveling is your backrest. The backrest on your bike is a back saver. I'm talking about like the lifesaver in Star Wars. The backrest is a lifesaver. I promise you. When I first got my motorcycle, my back went out on me. I took a 2.5-hour ride. My back went out on me for about 2 weeks because I have back issues. It just didn't do well for my back. So get yourself a backrest if you don't have one. This is only if you're going to be doing ground pounding work. Another major plus on my bike is the handlebar. I know you think a lot of people buy these handlebars for style and all that crap. Yeah, I mean, I do like the way they look. I love the way these pullback bar looks. This is the handlebar from Handlebar Lee. These are called the Dominoes. It's 20-inch bars. And if you go to Handlebar Lee and buy those bars, be sure to put Ride Fit Nation in the notes so they can know that I sent you there. All right? I promise you, you won't regret these bars. These bars are absolutely comfortable because when I sit back, my arms are no longer extended all the way out. My arms are bent, and I'm able to sit back in that backrest nice and easy and relaxed. Okay? Absolutely love it. These are a must for me for when it comes to traveling. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering about the windshields. Well, the windshields is fine. This is the Memphis 9.5, I believe, but I'm going to change them to the Clockworks 8.5 because this is a little too high for me still. But the windshield makes a difference compared to the stock windshield. Absolutely. When I tell you big difference, I'm talking about huge difference. And then here goes the big boy, literally the big boy. See all these things? Listen, man, you can't go wrong. The fat tire, yes, I had a little bit of issue, but that's based on just things that I did that I could have fine-tuned on beast, okay? Fat tire, absolute must, and the lowers. If you're not sold on the lowers, I know a lot of people say that in the summertime it's get too hot. I have the ventilated lowers with the vent that opens up right there in that space. and it lets the air through. I love it. It protects my body from wind. It protects all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? So as we ride and we talk, I'm gonna ask you guys a couple of questions because I'm about to head to the gym. And you know me already. The gym life is the right life. If you ain't going to the gym and you're not training your body, and remember, the gym could be anywhere. It could be in your garage. It could be in your living room. It could be anywhere you are. You have to train your body. I'm gonna keep on telling y'all this until you guys get this in your thick skulls, because a lot of you have seemed to be falling victim to this I don't need to work out and bull crap. I don't know who's telling you those lies, but that's a big lie. I promise you that's a big lie. Do not believe the hype. Okay? The power to be want you unhealthy, and they want to give you nothing but nonsense so you can live your life and live your life feeling like crap. Now, I had a talk with my wife yesterday about how I feel, and I feel like crap. That's how I know that something is going on in the world where, you know, if I'm feeling like crap and I work out and I eat somewhat right, because I could be much better, I could imagine what the people feel like who eat like crap and drink like crap all the time and is completely out of shape. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I'm off to the gym. Even though I have the gym in my house, I enjoy being able to go to the gym and be around people sometimes. Plus, they have a leg press machine that I like to use. I do not have my leg press machine in my house. Oh, man. The day feels good. It feels kind of humid. I can feel it. All right. So I covered those pluses on my bike. Right? Now, the thing is, all of those pluses on my bike, they're things that I personally love. What are some of the things that you put on your motorcycle that you feel is the most important things on your bike that you just can't live without on your bike? Because everything that I named, I can't ride without them. I love them. Take away my handlebars, I'm not going to ride my bike. Take away my backrest, I'm not going to ride my bike. Take away my tour pack, I'll ride the bike. I mean, look, I don't have my tour pack on me right now, but I'm not going to go long distance without my tour pack. I just don't feel right. You know what I mean? My fat tire, ooh, I love how the fat tire handles on the road. I really do. Oh yeah, I knew I forgot something on the list. My pipes. The pipes that I have on my bike is the 4.5 Zombies. That's from Tab Performance. Now, I know they have a lot of exhaust systems out there. I know. I used to have the Vance Hines on my Metro Cruisers, and those things brought out some good sounds. And the Cobra, I don't hear a lot of people talking about Cobras anymore. Cobras was dope. But I'm going to tell you, the Tabs, being able to be heard and people know the sound of your motorcycle when you're coming down that block, I'm telling you, the Tabs. And if you want to get some Tabs, I'm going to tell you, I have a link for you to click and order your stuff from Tab. I'm only going to share links with things that from companies that I believe in. Hogworks, I'm getting the King Tour Pack from Hogworks. Okay, I've seen them, felt them, the material is phenomenal. I'm gonna leave a link for that in this video description as well. Get the things from Hogworks and get the stuff from Tab. Tabs is amazing. I spoke with the CEO of Tab, had a great conversation, and thanks to my brother Robert Simmons for hooking us up in that conversation. But I'm gonna tell you, we had a great talk, and the future is bright when it comes to that, because I don't believe in promoting stuff just because, right? Because I'm not one of those guys who like to promote everything because everybody's trying to give you stuff or trying to give you discounts. And nah, I'm not with that. For me, if your stuff is crappy, I'm not putting you on my channel. Whether I have two subscribers or 200,000 subscribers, I'm not going to put you on my channel. So the Tab Performance, I love those pipes. Now, the kit that I have on the back of my bike does not fit the 5.0s. That's the only thing about the kit that I have. I have the Summit kit from Bad Dad, but other than that, I'm happy with the 4.5s. I love the sound. I'm gonna put some other stuff on here to bring the sound out even more on the bike, and I'm gonna tell you I love it. So in that list, what are some of the things that you have on your bike that you absolutely love and did not regret buying to put on your Harley or your Indian or your Victory or your BMW or your Goldwing? Whatever bike you got, what are some of the things that you purchased that you just love it, man? And you're like, you look at it, you're like, wow, this is awesome. So I'm gonna tell you, right? Honestly, this motorcycle has become the most important investment that I can honestly tell you in my life, one of the most important investments that I can tell you in my life, because the joy that this bike provides, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. And you know, when you're riding a motorcycle, all of us feel the same, right? You all think about your family. You all think about this might be the day you're not coming home. You all think about it. We all do, especially if you're riding your bike a lot. And we understand the risk that comes with it. So why do we still ride our motorcycles if we know the risk that we could not be coming home? Because somebody could rear end the hell out of you. You can get hit by a deer. So many things can happen, right? So why do we risk our lives? And why do we spend so much money on this dangerous toy? Why? I mean, I carry a firearm. A firearm can possibly save my life, right? I don't spend a bunch of time and money on my firearm. The thing is on my hip, and I don't even think about it much. It is what it is, right? But the motorcycle, I'm gonna tell you why I ride my bike. Well, first of all, I do not live my life for my children. I do not live my life for my kids. Ooh, I'm looking straight ahead. I see a bike. Go ahead, guy. I don't live my life for my wife either. I make sure that my family is taken care of. I make sure that I have my life insurance in place. I make sure that all those things are situated. But I cannot cut my fun and joy out of my life because of my kids. I know that might be a little selfish to say, but I'm selfish. Who said selfish had to be a bad thing? You got negative selfish and you got positive selfish. I'm a positive selfish guy. It's about me and my fun. As I'm getting up there in age, you think I'm going to wait to be in my 60s and my 70s to start riding? And I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that, because I know my man Nelson said he had just started riding, I believe about a year ago. But maybe I could be wrong. But there's nothing wrong with waiting to ride. Nothing wrong at all. The thing about riding your motorcycle, man, it's like, right now, what I'm feeling, I feel free. I feel energetic. I feel like stress. What stress? Are you crazy? I don't have any stress. I'm not here to feel stress. I'm here to feel wonderful. I'm here to feel marvelous. I'm not here to feel like as if the world is on my shoulders. I'm not here to move myself as if I'm part of the Illuminati or I'm part of the nonsense, ridiculous things happening in this world. When I'm on my bike, my Harley, I feel like I'm a man. I feel like I've got muscle all over my body, and I feel like there's no one can stop me. I'm a part of the Justice Leagues. No, I'm a part of the X-Men. You know, no, actually, I'm not even a hero. I'm a villain. I'm one of those guys out there who is hated by most people because they can't comprehend the power and the freedom of what I've got. And it's like they look at me with jealousy. They look at me, yeah, and tell me, hey, I don't like him because he's living his life and I'm out here struggling every day. No, I'm sorry, mate. It's not like that, yeah? Just because I ride a motorcycle, it don't mean that my life is better than yours. But what it means is you've got problems and you need to buy yourself a bike. ASAP, mate. I know. Yeah, I'm crazy, man. I'm gonna keep on giving y'all the different accents, okay? I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm gonna keep on giving it to you. You know, but for real though, people want you to be miserable with them, right? Because they get jealous when they see you doing your thing and enjoying your life. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: find what makes your life happy. When we ride motorcycles, it makes us happy. So when people say, why do you ride a motorcycle? And I ask them, why don't you? Like, how you don't ride a motorcycle? I mean, what is wrong with you? Have you checked your fever? Have you checked your body temperature? Have you checked your hormones? Do you know what's going on? You don't got a motorcycle in your garage? What the hell is wrong with you? Now, that should be mandatory. I'm going to run for president of the United States of America, and I'm telling you, I am going to make it mandatory that everyone will have a motorcycle near garage. If you don't have one, I'm going to raise the taxes on your ass. You're going to pay extra taxes, and if you miss your tax, you're going to do 30 days in jail. Sensei for president. Ha! Sensei for president. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I'm talking with y'all as I'm headed to the gym. I gave you guys my list of the things that I love on my motorcycle, which is damn near everything. Everything. I love everything on my bike. But you know what? There's probably more things I'm gonna get. I know there's more things I'm gonna do. I got some things coming. I keep on telling y'all I got some things coming on my bike, but y'all ain't gonna know it yet. As a matter of fact, I can't wait to film the video. Now, I was going to take a ride out to New York with a brother of mine in August, but guess what? August, the first week of August is when I'm getting the work done on the bike. So I'm not going to be able to ride, baby. I might just ride my bicycle or something, put my cuts on and ride the bicycle. But my bike ain't going to ride no bike. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now I have another question for y'all if you guys got this far in my videos, right? So how is it that I'm looking at my statistics on this YouTube channel, and it says that 70% of you guys do not subscribe and did not subscribe to my channel? How is it that 70% of y'all ain't subscribing to my channel? What is it that you don't like about my channel that you just don't want to subscribe to the channel? And feel free to speak it, because I can handle I could handle the ridicule. What don't you like about this channel, and why do you watch the videos but you do not hit the subscribe button or the notification bell? Because you know you got to hit the notification bell right next to that subscription button, right? So it's not only one action, it's two actions. You have to click the notification button so you can know when I'm putting workouts up, when I'm putting rides up, when I'm putting DIYs up, when I'm putting ride and talk up, whatever I'm doing. You got to click it, man, because you know what? YouTube will not show these videos to anybody if there is no action, if there are no comments, there are no likes, there's no subscription. Come on, man, you guys got to get me up to at least 5,000 subscribers right now, depending on when you're watching the video. Maybe you're watching this video a year from now and I'm going to be at 20,000 subscribers. I don't know, but you have to remember when you're watching our videos, and I'm not speaking about myself, I'm not selfish, subscribe to our videos, subscribe to all of us out there that's giving you content, man. Especially for men, it's a little harder for us guys to promote ourselves because, hey, we're not showing titties and we're not showing ass. And I'm not knocking the women who do it, because women got it. Women flaunt it, and guess what? The men subscribe. The men flock to it like crazy. Men, we don't have that, yo. We don't have that. I mean, what am I going to show you? I'm going to show you my wing wang, like, hey, I'm going to show you imprints and all that stuff and start getting females to follow? No, man, that's not what I'm doing. So my thing is, y'all got to support your content developers. We're the one out here giving you content. We're riding our motorcycles all the time and making sure that our cameras is on point, giving you stuff that you just can't get everywhere and anywhere. You see what I'm saying? So keep that grind going, baby. All right, keep that grind going. Keep the support going. Who do I want to talk about real fast? The health thing. I'm gonna go back to the health thing. This is where I might lose you. But there's a brother called Joe Static. Rest in peace, man. This brother was one of the most shredded and ripped dudes I've seen in a long time. The brother died at 30 years young, according to the sources, of an aneurysm. Now, that just shows me that with him and all of the other health experts who have been dropping dead like flies out of nowhere, there is something going on. And people will say steroids, but I think it's bigger than steroids. I think it's something bigger happening. And here's my question to you. When was the last time you woke up and you actually felt good? I'm gonna tell you, you felt good. I'm talking about healthy good. I'm talking about amazing good. Okay, for me, I wake up feeling good spiritually, but physically, it's been a while, because the water isn't right, the food isn't right, the things that we consume in our bodies just isn't right. There's something wrong with the stuff that we're consuming, whether you want to agree or disagree. But just be mindful of the stuff you eat, because if everything is sprayed with chemicals and drugs and all that stuff, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, there is an agenda. Whether you want to believe it or not, there is an agenda. And I know this is not the audience for it. I know we're here for motorcycle riders and doing all this stuff, and some of y'all brothers like, no, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Yeah, okay, but you can end the video here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forcing people to listen to what I gotta say, because I keep things too real. But my thing is, just be mindful. There is an agenda out there. There's a whole lot of things that's different in the world now that we didn't see before. I don't gotta name those things, because you see it, you ain't blind. There's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And whether you want to speak on a spiritual level or religious level, you want to speak on a non-spiritual, non-religious, whatever things that you follow, every single direction leads to the same things, and you're looking at the same problems going on in the world right now. All right? Man don't want to be defined as man anymore. Women want to be the man in the home. They want to control birth control. They want to tell you what to live, how to live. They want to tell you what to address somebody as, the he, she, who, the why, the what, the they. They want to tell you that your motorcycle got too much noise stuff in it. They want to take away your Second Amendment right. They want, man, listen, the educational system, they want to remove history from the educational system. They want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do this, they want to do that. They're knocking everybody. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. All right, so keep on studying, practicing, listening to people, because there's some artists right now coming out telling y'all the truth. But you know, media likes to make them look crazy. Heck, they might do it to me after a while, because they're like, you know what, this dude is talking a little bit too much stuff, a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about that is I don't care, because there's truth out there to be told. And at the end of the day, you know what's going to happen? We're all going to perish. Every single one of us is going to perish. But it's up to us right now to live our lives truthful, open up our mindset, and be as sincere to ourselves as possible. And that's all I got to tell y'all, man. All right, so now I'm pulling up to the gym. I'm looking forward to getting this quick workout in. I'm gonna tell you I love you guys. Let's keep things real, keep it right, do what you got to do, stay on top, stay in the game. Do not let this thing called the illuminated ones destroy your life. I promise you, don't do it. All right, peace.